Gracie Abrams is dropping Hit the Wall, and there's a line that stood out to me. I'm afraid that my fortress is a glass box. Because I think that's exactly how a lot of us live. We think we're protected, we're in control, that we understand what we're walking into, but it's fragile, and the second something shifts, it all cracks at once. And I think we feel these emotions so deeply because it's not just about relationships, it can transfer to anything, a job, a mindset, a location. Because in the next line she sings, I should know what I'm playing, but I forgot. And then that line felt even more real because it's not that we didn't know, it's that we chose not to. We ignore signs, we lean into comfortable, we convince ourselves that this time it'll be different, and for a moment it might be. It felt good for a day, but then that stops. And that's the part that sucks. How fast something can go from everything to nothing. How fast clarity hits when you're already in too deep. And I think that's why so many people resonate with this, not just Gracie, but Olivia and Tate, because they're not just singing about heartbreak. They're capturing the moment when you realize what you thought you understood isn't real in the way that you needed it to be, and you're left rebuilding from there. And I don't think the answer is don't feel it or don't fall for it again. I think the lesson is to pay attention when the glass starts to crack, to trust yourself a little sooner, to leave a little earlier, to not stay just because it once felt right, because growth isn't becoming somebody who never gets hurt. It's becoming someone who knows what to do when that happens. And I think that's the real shift, the one that we're all excited to get behind every new Thought Daughter album drop this summer. Not that the story or the hurt won't ever repeat, but that the album itself is a representation that you don't have to lose yourself in it when it does.